Hey YouTube, this is my first cooking vlog. Hopefully I'm in the frame. So welcome back to my channel. This is Danielle, aka Immersednlove, and I am making chicken. We're making some chicken, very black. This is brownie. I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm just trying to get my setup together before I get a vlogging camera, but I figured why not jump into it and start tonight. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, welcome back to my channel. We're about to get to cooking. So I got me a little bowl. I think I got 5 chicken thighs. A couple months ago I made some green sauce. This is parsley, mustard, oil, seasonings, a couple other things in there, but it's like the holy grail seasoning. Shout out to Mama Sacco for that. All right, so these chicken thighs have already been cleaned. They got a little juice on them. That's okay, because I'm about to season them up. So the last time I made something with this green seasoning, it was a little under salted, which is okay because I would rather be under salted than over salted. So I'm just gonna dump all that in, and I keep this in the freezer, so I took this out last night to let it unthaw so that it was ready to season up this chicken today. So what I'm gonna do is, I am obsessed with garlic, so I'm gonna add a little extra garlic, a little extra salt, and maybe some pepper. Okay, if you don't know about this, go get you some. Go get you one of these. So I'm gonna add about a generous pinch of that. Kinder's sponsored me. This is the salt, pepper, and garlic blend, so I'm not gonna put a whole lot because it do have some salt in it, but last time this is like super under salted because I was very scared because I was saving it for later to season different things. So I didn't want it to be too salty for some things and like salty enough for another. So I just really went really light on salt. I don't even know if I actually put salt in there when I was seasoning, which was not a mistake. If you ever make the green sauce, which I probably record myself making the green sauce, just keep that in mind. More onion powder, garlic powder. And for those that's gonna ask me, how do I know how much to use? I measure till the ancestors say stop. And I don't know how to explain it, I just know when to stop. And if you don't know, that's okay. Trial and error will help you as well. So now I'm just gonna mix that up. And I want it to coat the chicken on both sides very well. You don't need to add anything else with this green seasoning because it already has oil in it. The chicken has natural oils in the skin. So when you are cooking it, it will almost, in the air fryer, it's almost gonna fry the skin up crispy. So like, the chicken's gonna be juicy, the skin's gonna be crispy. But this is how you want it to look. See how that's nice and coated on all sides? You want to get under that skin too, get it up in there. But that's how we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and I'm gonna prep my vegetables. I think I'm just gonna pan fry some carrots and peas to go with the leftover jambalaya rice that we made last night. And that'll be dinner, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I'm about to pan fry up some peas and carrots. This is, I don't like peas, or I like carrots, but I don't like peas and carrots like this. But we bought them, so we're gonna eat them. So they go really well with the jambalaya rice. So I'm just going to utilize, this is roasted garlic oil. So this is the oil from when we roasted a large batch of garlic. So it's very garlicky. So I'm gonna heavily oil the pan just so that the peas and carrots have something to kind of like fry up in. So it has a strong garlic flavor, but that's it. It doesn't have nothing else in it. And this is what we had last night. So I'm just making some more frozen peas and carrots. Very easy to work with. Don't got nothing else in it except for peas and carrots. So it's a good way to make a quick dinner. This is gonna be a quick dinner, y'all. Like I'm trying to get done so that I can relax after work. So I prepped a lot of this stuff yesterday on Sunday. And to season it, we're gonna use the salt and pepper, the blend by Kinder's again, because this has salt, pepper, and garlic. And if you notice, there's a theme of what I like to season with. That is like the holy trinity to me. So that's what we got left. So we're just gonna literally pan fry that, let it unthaw, let it warm through, and boom, you're done. And you can do this with any frozen bag veggie, pretty much. I usually get the steam-in bag, but they seem to be a little bit harder to find here in Texas. So most of the bags I usually see are just regular, like actually cook it or warm it up in the microwave in a bowl. But I'm used to having like a steamable bag of vegetables, because on those days that you don't want to cook, because today is Monday, so like I don't always want to cook. So having something quick and easy like this is a plus, but this is also not that hard. Just put it in the pan and watch it, pretty much. Now, normally I would have let my chicken marinate a little longer, but it's a quick meal and this is all I have to do. Peas and carrots are done. The chicken is ready to go. I'll put it in the fridge for a few minutes. Just let it penetrate a little bit. It'll still be good. It just tastes better the longer you let it marinate. We have a tiny air fryer, so I'm gonna cook 2 pieces at a time. What you wanna do is you wanna grab your chicken thigh and you wanna make sure that that skin is flat on the meat. You wanna place the skin side down, because we're gonna flip it closer towards the end for maximum crispiness. And you do that for each one. Like I said, our air fryer is small, so I can only fit 2. And I'm going to put that on for 20 minutes on this side, and then the last, like between 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how you like your chicken, you will flip it over to crisp up the skin. So stay tuned for that. All right, y'all, this is what the chicken looks like after 20 minutes. So we're just going to flip that over and get the skin crisped. If I can get it flipped over. Lord. But you see all those juices? Sorry, y'all, my camera work with one hand is not great. And I don't have y'all on my tripod. Let me put y'all on the tripod. Okay, I got y'all on the tripod. So basically, I'm gonna flip that chicken over. And you see how that skin look? Be back in 7 minutes.